Hello, my friends. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're ready for another YouTube video from your old buddy, Dadcraft73. We're back here in the desert. I almost said we're back here in the sky. We're back here in the desert playing some Forever Stranded, and my friends, I am not a happy man. I am grouchy. Oh. Alright. And it's actually for two reasons. Not even a single reason. If it was one reason, I would just be like, hey man, it'll be alright. It's two reasons that I'm grouchy. First of all, I've been scouring around this entire base. I've been looking in every single chest, every single thing that I could possibly find. I've been looking in, and I cannot find, for the life of me, what happened to my dragon's breath that I have. It's not in there. Of course it's not in there. I don't know where it's at. I thought for sure we dumped it in here. I have this one, which is the one we made, but I can't find my dragon's breath. I don't know. I've looked in every single one of these chests. I'm going to open them, and maybe I'm just missing it. But I did the thing, right, where you search and you do the thing. Oh. That makes me so mad. We're going to have to go kill the dragon with a focus on just getting dragon's breath. I can't find it. It's got to be in one of these chests, but I really can't see it. And I've looked in them like 50 times. I'm like, okay, let's go through it line by line. It's not in there. I would think it would be right here, but it's not. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. None of that stuff. So I'm like, oh, maybe it's in my bag of holding. Nope. I've looked in every single chest. I don't know where it's at. And I don't have any chests out here that would hold things. I mean, I've got these guys over here, but man, they're just fishing stuff, right? There's not dragon's breath in there. No, I mean, they're clear full of fishing related items, which I don't even really care about too much. And they're not in any of these chests. How about this one? Nope. Oh man, we got tons of food out here though, boy. We're doing all right. Doing all right. I need to get some of that into my thing. There's no chest here. I mean, there's obviously not in there. I've got tons of food in there that I haven't got out forever. And then that's the ender chest, which links down below. They're gone. They gone. Makes me mad, mad, mad. Yep, I don't have any chests. I don't know where it's at. And I'm telling you what, man, that chaps my hide for sure. Oh, dang it. Okay, so that's the first thing I'm mad about. Now I'm going to have to go fight the dragon again and possibly die and have a horrible experience just to get a little bit of... Maybe it despawns after a while. I guess that's possible. I mean, I guess I can make more. Now that I can kill the wither, I can probably make some more. But still, I had some, and I'm pretty sure I didn't use it. I don't think so. Oh man, I hope not. That's embarrassing. I'm ranting around. I may have used it. I don't think so. I think it's gone. I think some no good rat has stole it from me, or better yet, I was like walking around and just like heaved it out on the ground and then it despawned. I don't know. I don't know what could have happened there, but it's gone. It's all gone. Okay, so that's the first thing I'm mad about. The second thing I'm mad about in today's episode already is I did some work. I ran myself a power line all the way down from the surface. I made a bunch, just these little guys. They don't need to be anything. 640 RF tick's fine for what I need to do. And my goal was, oh, let's go back down. My goal was to start the ME system. And man, believe it or not, I made myself a power. I did this quest. It's all done. I opened up my loot chest. I got 30 pieces of grass, which is ridiculous. So I have that. And I'm like, okay, let's build a 1K storage cell. And believe it or not, it's in here somewhere. 1K storage cell is somewhere in here. Right there. Bang. Made it. Made it. Uh-huh. Yeah. I made it. So I did that. And then the other part of this quest says, make an ME chest. I'm like, ME chest? Let's do it. ME chest. And that's where everything went south. Because to make an ME chest, I need to make an ME terminal. And to do that, I need a logic processor. To make a logic processor, oh, sweet mercy. Anyway, to make a logic processor, I need all that stuff. And guess what I don't have? I don't have my presses because I couldn't find them out the meteor. I even went down there and looked around. I think I blew them up when I was shooting explosive arrows into that thing. The only one that I have is I don't even know where it's at, but I have one. And it's not the one I need. It's like the calculation press or something like that. Now, I was talking to my good friend Andrew like a couple whiles ago, and he said, "Oh man, you could just craft all that stuff. You don't need any of that crazy stuff." So I'm like, "Oh, okay. Let's take a look, my friend Andrew. Let's see." So I need to be able to make some printed logic circuits, and then you put it in there printed silicon, and you put that in the scriber, and you get your thing. So that's all good until we click on this. And we need an advanced circuit from IC2 to make this. To make an advanced circuit, we need a regular circuit and a whole bunch of stuff. And lo and behold, we need rubber. I have some rubber trees out there. They're hanging around, but that's not enough. Look, man, I don't know if it's nighttime. Look, I have some rubber trees. They're over here. They're all sitting here. But there's what, 6 of them? Man, that gives me just a little tiny bit of rubber. Man, I need to get a rubber farm going. And that's what we're going to work on today, because I'm grumpy and I'm angry and I'm not very happy with the way this game has been treating me lately. Oh, how's that for dramatic? Yeah, calm down, fool. We got plenty of all the raw materials to make this thing, including tons of silicon. I mean, we have some, but we can make more. I think you can like smelt stuff and get silicon ingots like sand or something like that. So I'm not too worried about it. I mean, we could get all the pieces parts, but we're still not going to have enough rubber, and we need tons of rubber to make those circuits. If we don't have our presses, we're going to have to go through it that way, and that means we're not going to have some big, huge, fancy ME system, because I'm not going to drive myself crazy making all those crazy circuits. But what I am going to do is get ourselves a rubber farm, and that means we're going to take a trip down a new mod, at least for this series, and we're going to start messing around with my old buddy Forestry. Man, I love this mod. You know, it's actually not that bad. It's actually pretty good. But, you know, we got to do some crafting and making some things. And the first thing we need to start thinking about are electron tubes. And the way you make an electron tube, of course, is in the thermionic fabricator. So we're going to make one of those, thermionic fabricator. So we need a chest, some gold, some stained glass, or just any glass, and a sturdy casing. Now, sturdy casings are super easy, so we just need some bronze. Do I have some? Oh, hello. I guess I have 2 types of bronze. Okay. Well, let's put 4 of them here, like this, and we'll put 4 of them here, like that. And we'll get ourselves a sturdy casing. There we go. So there's that, and then we just need some other stuff. We need gold, and then we need glass, which I just put away. Okay, let's make ourselves a thermionic fabricator. Can we make it now? Oh, we need a chest still. Okay, and I happen to have, now I put it somewhere right there. Yeah, it's an outlier. It was in my bag of holding that I was snooping around in, trying to get this thing done. There we go, thermionic fabricator. Now we got that. Okay, the other thing we're going to need is a bunch of sand. So let's get some sand. Now we're going to make this our little impromptu setup area. Let's get this, and let's go ahead and bring these guys all the way down. So let's just put one there and one there. Let's take this out of the way. Let's put a torch over here and a torch over here, just so we can see. Okay, we got to put that in there, and then we need to get ourselves this. Okay, we need to start melting down some sand, which it should be doing. We shouldn't need to do anything there. It should be melting sand. Hello? No recipe. Okay, I just want some sand to melt. The other thing you got to do with a thermionic fabricator, at least you did back in the day, and I don't know if it's still the case. You guys will probably know whether or not it's true or not still. I had some levers around here somewhere. A lever, yeah. Now, what I'm pretty sure that on these thermionic fabricators, you got to get yourself a lever on them. Why am I not melting glass? Okay. Okay. And you have to turn them off. That didn't, like, do anything, right? Disabled by redstone. Just because these things will just continue to draw power, and you don't want it to happen. You don't want that. Okay, so let's take a look here and see what we need to make some farm blocks. And we're going to make some of these right here. We're going to just make sandstone one. We'll use, it doesn't matter. They're all the same recipe. It's just a block that you move in the middle. And we need to make some tin electron tubes. So to make some tin, we need a whole bunch of things. So let's get some tin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2 stacks of redstone. Okay. And we're going to make, man, we're going to make a ton of these things because... Now, if I go like this, can I just... No. So, we got to go like this. It's kind of cool. You, like, draw the recipe like that. And then we put that in there, and we go like this. Now, this thing should start firing up. Missing liquid resources. What? Oh, man. Please tell... That... What? Dang it. Oh, yeah. It's missing molten glass. So it's got to melt. It's actually really cool if you think about it. You're making these little like electron tubes, and it has to melt down the glass. I love that. I think it's amazing. You got to melt down the glass into molten so it can be formed into these electron tubes. Man, I think that's ingenious, you know, despite the fact that, you know, it's a lot of work that we got to do. Okay, so we need tons of these farm bricks, and then we need some other stuff. We need like a gear. We need like farm control, which is a golden electron tube. And then we need like, let's look at forestry here. Forestry. And then let's do smooth. Okay, let's look at these. So we need a gearbox. So that's some gears and a thing. Okay. We need a hatch, which is a trap door and some of these farm blocks, right? We need a farm block for that. And then we need gearbox. We need a farm control, which is a golden. Yeah, the rest of these are just gears, right? Okay, that's pretty simple. And then we need a ton of these farm blocks. And then I think we're going to need some other things. We need this thing that we can make. Let's take a look here and see. Forestry. It's like a little thinger to, like a little tool. Soldering iron. Yeah, we need that. So we need bronze and a little bit of that. And then oh, dang it. We're going to need a carpenter. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We're going to need a carpenter. Okay, we might as well build one while that's doing its deal. That means we're also going to need some water. But, it's not the end of the world. We can make a thing. I don't know what we can do. We can get some water out of our barrel up there. Okay. Carpenter. Let's take a look and see what we need for a carpenter. Carpenter. Okay, carpenter. So we need bronze ingots, a sturdy casing, and quite clear glass. It's any glass. We have that. We have that. Let's make ourselves a sturdy casing like so. Yep, and then we should just be able to make the carpenter. Yep, bang. Okay, and then we have bronze. I think we need a piece of iron. I think that's what that thing is. Soldering. Is that what that guy is? Iron. Okay. Okay, and we can run this guy down here. Let's get a little more power going. It's okay. I mean, that thing doesn't take that much. Let's put the carpenter down. All right, now this guy is the same way. So we need this there, and we need like this. Okay, and we just need, I don't want to go too crazy here. No recipes. Okay. Okay, it's taking power in. Okay, let me see. I see some water. Oh, just a bucket. That's not too bad. Just a bucket. All right, let me see. Do I have an empty bucket laying around here somewhere? I do. Of course, I don't have a bucket of water. Let's go upstairs real quick. Let's go over here. Man, we're going to have ourselves a farm to end all farms, and we're going to be getting tons of rubber. And then we'll show that ME system who the boss around here is. Everybody knows it's got to be me. Let's go like that. Right-click on that guy, and then this guy should be doing it steel. Yep, so we're making a soldering iron now. And I'll show you how this crazy thing works. It's awesome. I love it. You know, the mod is really pretty ingenious if you think about it because of the way that it works. So we open this, and we need a circuit board, but then you put in like the different kinds of electron tubes that do the deal. So we need to make a circuit board. So let's see what we need to do for that. I think it's also a carpenter recipe. I want to say, if it's 1, 2, 3, we want to make an intricate one. Yeah, carpenter. Yeah. That's pretty simple. If it's 4 electron tubes. So we just need gold and redstone and some more water. Okay, let's go make that really quick because we're going to need that in a second. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay. You know what I should do is grab this whole barrel and hook it up to this carpenter. That's probably what we'll end up doing. Okay, but before we do that, then we'll have to make another barrel and stick it up there. That's probably the best idea because we're going to be using this carpenter, I think, for a good bit here. All right, let's open this. So I don't remember how to. Yeah, just click on to get rid of them. Okay, so now we're going to go like this and put that there, and this and put that there. Yes? Intricate circuit board? No? Okay. Dang it. We need more redstone. Okay. Let's go around here like so. Alright, so we want to get rid of all these guys. Here, put this in there. Okay. Get rid of this. So we want to go like this, and then like this. Okay? And then this guy should be making it. So we're going to have an intricate circuit board, which will go into our soldering iron. And then that way we can look at, let's look at electron tubes. Right, tube. All right, we have all these different ones. So if you haven't done forestry, you got to find the right one. So we want to make an arboretum, but we want to make a rubber, vegetable, succulent, reed, gourd, infernal, rubber plantation. So we need to make some rubberized electron tubes, which we're going to need some rubber for, which we'll get, and we just need 4 of those. So we can make a huge rubber farm. Oh, I love it. All right, let all this stuff craft up. Let me do a couple little other odds and ends, and I'll be back with you in just a second. And, man, we'll just keep rolling. Oh, man. Forestry. I love it. How many of these electron tubes do we have? We don't have very many. Why does it only make 4 at a time, and we have to get them out? Dang it. Okay, let me let that do its job. I'll be back with you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. I think we have made some good progress. So I've been making a bunch of electron tubes over there, and I have my circuit board printed. So I think we're in pretty good shape. Oh, I also went out and I harvested all the rubber off my little trees that I had over there. I ended up with 14, which I think is plenty. I think I just need 5 to do what I need to do. So I think that'll be good. All right, now let's take a look here and see what we need to do to make. Let's do at forestry smooth. We're going to make some of these. Let's make a ton of these guys right here. So we need copper, and we need, well, make sure that I'm looking at the right ones. So we need copper and slabs and a piece of smooth sandstone. Okay, how much copper do we have? Oh, we have tons. Okay, let's go like that. Okay, let's go like that. We should be able to convert this into smooth pretty easy. I think we're going to need more than that, though. So let's go ahead and make, we're going to make, I guess, a couple stacks of these farm blocks. And that might not even be enough because we're going to make the full size one. If we're going to make one, we're going to make a big daddy one. I mean, I think that's important. So let's get some more copper. 1, 2, okay. Let me see, what else do I need? And I need a bunch of slabs. Okay. So it doesn't matter what kind of wood we use. We need 2 stacks, though. Oh my goodness, where's all my wood? 31. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's just get those. Okay. So let's make a bunch of these. So we need 2 stacks. So that's 16. Like that. Okay. Oh, I think that's going to be... We might have 1 left over, but that's okay. We'll go like this, and we'll make however... Oh, no, look at that. It's perfect. Okay. And then we'll get a couple more. Bang. All right, now let's go get our electron tubes because we have tons of those. Oh, by the way, I set up one of my, I just found it in my chest, this reinforced storage crate. We built it for a quest, and I have one of those extra utilities, like little flattened item transfer things. So I've just been dumping all my tubes that I make right in there. So that should be good. Now, let's go make a whole bunch of these farm blocks. And I think I'm probably going to go a little bit more than I need to. Well, it's only one per, so I might have to end up actually making some more. You get out of there. All right, so we're going to have, there's 1 stack. And let's go and make another stack. Why does that glass go in there? I don't know. Oh, I need more slabs. Okay, well, we're gonna go crazy here and get lots of slabs. Let's get those, and then 1, 2, 3, like that, and go like that. Okay, now you come out of there, and now we have 2 stacks of farm blocks. Awesome. Now let's make all of our pieces parts. We need a farm control, just one, and we need a couple redstone. Let's grab that. And we need a golden electron tube. And I went ahead and made one. Simple. It's the same recipe that the tin one was. You just use gold instead. So we'll get those out. Perfect. And then we'll be able to make our gearbox. But I had to go up and get some food and fill up my deal here. There we go. Okay, now I'm in good shape. All right, so we're going to make a farm control. And we're going to make this kind. Hey, don't stop putting extra stuff in there, game. Okay, there's my control. Whoa. Oh, okay. We need to make farm valve. So we need, I think we're going to need, I want to say, that was a big sigh, wasn't it? I want to say we need at least 2 of these, maybe? No, I think just one. Maybe just one. How do we make a tin gear? Tin around a piece of iron. Okay. So let's go like that, and then tin. How about 1, 2? We don't need, I don't think we need like a gazillion of these things. So let's make a farm valve. We need to make some tin gears. Let's just make a whole bunch of them. Should we just do them all? Yeah, let's just do all those guys. Now, we can make a farm valve. Need a little bit of glass. I have a little bit of glass. Okay. So I'm pretty sure for the farm valve, we just need it so we can... We need that. Okay, we just need one of those. Let's get those out of there. Okay. And then farm hatch, we're going to need, I think, 2. So we need a couple trap doors. Go like that, right? So let's get those. Okay, trap door, farm hatch. Yeah. And then we're going to make this guy right here. So you come out of there. Stop going all crazy, game. 1, 2. I think that's going to be enough. I'm pretty sure. Okay, and then we need a gearbox. And gearbox is pretty simple. So we should be able to make that right away. You come out of there. Stop trying to like make me do extra stuff, game. Okay, so there's a gearbox. We have a control. We have a valve. We have a hatch. And we've got a bunch of farm blocks. And I think I think we're going to need more of those. We might as well just make more while we're here. That's not enough wood. Let me see. Do I have any slabs in here by chance? Probably not. I do have some of that, though. Okay. Because, well, I'll show you. You guys have probably messed around a little bit with Forestry. I hope so. It's a pretty cool mod. I'm down with it. 1, 2. Let's see if we can make another stack. I can't remember how big this thing needs to be. We have some more of these. And we can always make more if we need to. It's not a big deal. Okay, and let's go make a bunch of slabs. That's not going to be enough, I don't think. But let's see how many we can make. Do I not have sandstone? No. Okay. And let's turn that into smooth. There we go. Okay. Now, we should be able to make a whole bunch of these guys. You come out of there. And we'll make that many. So that's a stack. Well, we have 2.5 stacks. We'll see. We'll see if that's enough. And I think that's it. Oh, no. We need to make some more electron tubes, and that's why I have these. So we want to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this. And we might as well just make these guys while we're at it. So you get out of the way. We need to clean up our inventory. We'll do that in just a second. Let's go here to our thermionic fabricator, and we're going to switch out all the gold with these guys. We'll throw that in there, and that's going to give us... the rubberized one, so we can make rubber plantation. That's what we want. Okay. Oh my goodness. We're now sweating. I'm running around like a crazy person. All right, let's dump all the stuff that we can dump in there. That's some smooth sandstone. I don't know where we're going to put that. We probably don't have any storage spots anywhere. Oh, we do. I have some smooth sandstone. I could have used that, but that's okay. All right, now. Okay, where... Oh, we didn't get our circuit board. Let's get our circuit board. There's that. All right, let's move these out of the way. Bring this down here. Put this like this, and we're going to put this here. Okay, and then we're going to go 1. Okay, well, we want to do... And we want to do this, right? Is it a manual farm? Yeah, okay. That's what we want to do. All right, so we're going to have that, okay? Yeah. And I think we're going to need some more stuff. We have some appetite. Oh, man, we have so much of that. We can make tons of fertilizer. Okay, good. Is it nighttime? Yes. Okay, let's sleep through the night. Oh, I'm exhausted. So I think we're going to try to make the big one. And I want to say it's like 5 by 5 by 4. Man, we're not going to, you know what we should do before we even do anything else? Let's go like this. And let's get some more tin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We'll start this up and I'll come back and get that in a second. So let's put in our deal here. Let's put redstone. All right, and then we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. We want to make some more of these guys because we're going to need tons more of these farm blocks. I can tell you right now we're going to, because the farm control itself is pretty substantial. Let's put that in there. Okay, and then this thing's going to do its job. So we'll let that run. It's pulling power in from top side. That's okay. It's daytime now. All right, so we're going to have to build this thing somewhere where we can get some power to it. And the good thing about it is we don't need to do much. It's just going to be one of those things. It's just going to do its deal. So technically, we might be able to run... Can we put it out here? I don't really want to. I sort of want to keep it in-house if we can. And if it's in-house, I might be able to pull the items out of it automatically. So I don't know how big this guy does. I can't remember. Man, it's been a while since I've built myself a forestry farm. I think it's pretty hefty. So let's see. I want to say it's like 13 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, 13. And then we're going to do 1, 2, 3. Okay, take this guy out. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We might have to move some of these trees. Nah, that's not ideal either, is it? Okay, so let's put our first farm block here. Okay? And then we want to go... Actually, let's use this, right? Yeah, let's just do that. Okay. Let's get ourselves a little square going on out here, like so. Okay. Now, I think we can go like this. I'm pretty sure this is how big, like, the maximum size is. And if we're going to build it, we're going to build it as big as we possibly can. Okay. And I need a couple things underneath here. I'm going to need a hatch. And I'm going to need a control. And a gearbox. Okay. So let's actually take out this guy. I guess it doesn't really matter. This guy, and this guy. Make sure we gather up all these. We might need them here in a little bit. Okay, so let's do gearbox, hatch, and then valve. This guy. All right, and then we're going to put our control, which I can't remember. Is this where the power goes? No, actually, let's pull this guy out of there. We don't want that. We want the control to be right there. Okay, now I want to build this up a little bit more. So let's go here and go 1, 2. And I'm pretty sure... We can go one more up. I think it's 5 by 5 by 4. Oh no, not that. Okay, this one here, and then this guy here. Now, did that farm? It did. Okay, look. So now we have a farm. Okay, we put this in here like that. Rubber plantation. Okay, it's rubber all around. We're going to need water. We're going to need fertilizer. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so that is the Big Daddy. Does it tell us how far out? No power, I know. In the middle of the desert, so we're going to need tons more water. Dang it, because it's so hot. Okay. And yeah, this thing is like roasting hot. Okay. That's cool. So now, let's go out this way a ways. Let's go out here like this. And then we come out from the center. I want to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like that. Oh, I don't know if we need to use farm blocks. I think we can use just anything. I'm pretty sure we could just use like something like smooth sandstone, maybe? Oh man, I can't remember. And there's not a forestry book, is there? Manual? No. Okay. Alright, so there's not a forestry manual. So I gotta figure out what we need to do as far as the platform. I want to say I could just use smooth sandstone. Let's go see. I think we could probably go see. Let's go down here. Let's go over here and grab this smooth sandstone like this. That's just sand, okay? And let's go up here. Okay, oh, that's going to cover up our thing, isn't it? Actually, I'm not too worried about it. We can just raise it up and we'll just pop up in the middle of our farm. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe it's 11. 6. No, not these things. I need this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm going to go out 11 and see what the deal is there. Okay. And I think, if I remember correctly, we might have to play around a little bit with our positioning. So let's see how far, actually, do we just want to go like this way? I guess even though we have the Big Daddy farm, we don't necessarily need to use the whole thing. I wouldn't think so. Okay. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, that's good. And then we'll go one more like that. Okay. And then I think what we do here, if I remember correctly, it's like we have to connect these. Let's bust up a whole bunch of this stuff. That should be good there. Let's get that out of here. This. You come out. You. Okay. And I think we can just connect these guys like this. I don't really remember. I was all like, hey, I know how to build farms. I'm professional. And then I don't remember. I think this is how it works. I think it's like that. Yeah? Okay. And now it's just a matter of filling this in. And then what we'll do is we'll get this thing juiced up. We'll give it some water. We'll give it everything that it needs. And then we will see how far it plants saplings. Because it should... I'm pretty sure... Actually, I think we have to plant the saplings. We'll plant one out here on the edge. So I think it's like that. And then we have the same thing going the other direction. So it's like a big plus sign. I'm pretty sure that's the way that works. All right, let me jump off camera a second. Man, I know we're super long in this episode. I need to get some power coming over here. I think we're going to use some immersive engineering power connectors to get some stuff over there. We've got tons of fertilizer we can put in there. And then we just need to get some dirt in. So let me get this thing set up, and I'll bring you right back, and we'll see if we can't have max rubber here in just a minute. Oh my goodness. I'll see you in a second. Alrighty, my friends, we're back. I'm underneath my farm. I got it all set up. Oh, I'm going to take you up there and show you in just a second. But before we do that, I got to do one thing. So let's go right here. Let's just lay down this chest, and we're going to dump all this fertilizer in there. So the farm needs fertilizer to be able to run. Let's take this, and we're going to go like that, and like that, and like that, and like that. Okay, we're going to extract from here, always active. We're going to go up here, and we're going to insert. There we go. That's working like a dream. Okay, now one more. So that should pull, that should keep this thing filled with fertilizer at all times. Now we're going to go here. This guy's white, white, white. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Should be working. And let's go like, I don't think those are going to connect, right? No. Okay, those connect, but we'll disable those. So let's disable those, disable this guy like so. Okay, this guy is going to be insert, and this guy in just a second is going to be extract. So let's click on our farm and see what we've got. So first of all, we got water, and let's see. So we're pulling water. We're using that same infinite water trick, right? We're using a mining upgrade on a fluid transfer pipe. Also put a regular speed upgrade in there, so it's keeping this guy filled. Now, because we're in the middle of the desert, man, oh day, this thing takes, it's 1,000% hydration required. So this is a pretty heavy, I guess pretty resource heavy on water. But that's okay, because we've got essentially an infinite supply here. So that's filling that up. We've got fertilizer coming out of this chest going in the bottom there. And then it's a rubber plantation, as we already know. We already created that, so that's good to go. And then we should be able to pull this, right? So we're going to put sticky resin in there. We got some other stuff showing up in that thing. That's okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so I've got a drawer down below that's going to hold all that rubber. Man, that is going to be amazing. Oh, I love it. Okay, let me take you up top side here and show you what we've got for a farm. Now, I just put a couple rubber saplings. I've got 19 more, but it's a pain to kind of knock down all those leaves, so I'm going to have to get that done at some point. But I just planted rubber trees in here, and I took off all the leaves. Some of them are big ones, some of them are small ones. I mean, they're not ideal, but I'll take it. We've got all those guys over there working like a dream. And, oh, by the way, so I thought it was like 13 or something, or 11. It's actually 6. So the entire farm is 17 by 17. And we messed up a little bit on where we put it right there. But you know what? That would just, actually, you know what we should do? Let's do this. Just so we don't have to, like, jump up. Okay? And we're going to put this guy right like that. And then I need a piece of sandstone. I'll come and get one. But that way we can go all the way up and we're level. So we don't have to worry about jumping. So if we go down, right up, and then we can just walk straight off. Yep. I'll bring a piece of sandstone and just fill in there so we don't have that weird, like, darkness going on there. I don't like that anyway. There. Put that there for now. So this thing is working. I've got, oh, let me show you this. You remember these? If you guys watched my Sky Factory series, you remember that we had these crazy immersive engineering balloons essentially just float up in the air. And I've got a relay on there, so I'm pulling power out of this guy. I mean, it's clear full, so this thing's not even worrying about it. Got a relay there, pulling the power across, running on an LV wire. Man, that's plenty. Yeah, boy. And this thing is rocking right along. So we're getting, I mean, it's having a little trouble keeping up. So, you know, we may have to get some more connectors. I don't really have another way to... but I think we're okay. I'm not too worried about it. I think this might be the measure of the thing. But look, man, it's like rocking and rolling. Yeah, I think this is how long the fertilizer. It doesn't really tell me how much power it has, but we know it has power, and it's rocking and rolling, man. We are getting, I keep wanting to say leather, not leather. And I can put some more trees in here. I need to figure out what we're going to do there, but I think we're out of time in this episode. I think we've gone long, but check it out. We've got a fully functioning forestry, not leather, rubber plantation, and we are raking in the rubber. Let's go take a look and see how much we've got so far. Look at that, 60 sticky resin out of that farm already. Man, that old ME system said, hey man, you don't have the plates and it's going to cause you trouble. That's okay. We're going to set up a system where we're going to be auto-crafting all those crazy things, and we're going to be making them left and right, and we are going to be making an ME system next episode. That is for sure. Oh, I love it. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. You guys are flat out amazing. Until next time, please remember to be cool, don't be a fool, and from the desert, where we are professional forestry farmers. I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.